Muy buenas tardes, vamos a seguir con nuestro juego, estamos en División 2. Vamos a llegar al División 1, que será el más complicado ahora. A ver quién es nuestro rival. Voy a comprobar un momento la conexión y seguimos. Mientras busca al jugador. Parece que no hay jugadores en División 2 ya. Habrá que perder el División para volver a jugar el 25, pero no. Si no encontramos rivales ya tocará jugar el 26 y ya está. Ahí lo tenemos. Ya hemos hecho un par de directos en 26. Encontramos. A ver si el ping está bien. Maravilloso. Aunque puede variar más tarde, pero no pasa nada. Es lo único que encontramos. Ha tardado bastante para encontrarlo. No suelo hacer mucho directos en shorts, pero hoy toca. En este partido nos va a faltar el volumen de juego, no tengo encendido, no sé qué ha pasado, me ha dado errores. Era bueno. Pero yo seré el comentarista ya. Aquí estamos. Quita, hombre. Este pase era... Vamos, que ¿por qué tan lejos? No entiendo. Casi. Muy bien, Beckham. Beckham ya se ha ganado la titularidad. Fantástico. Serge Gnabry abre el marcador. Eso es lo que me encanta. Marcar goles con Gnabry. Empezamos bien. Segunda división. Uy, el Rudiger. Es complicado pasar al lado de Rudiger porque es un armario enorme. Uy, uy, uy, esto se va a perder. Podría hacer falta perfectamente, pero no ha sido. Esto parece a Dama Traore, el Yamin Mamal este. No me cae bien el Yamin Mamal este, por eso le llamo así. Serge Gnabry. Ah. Muy mal. Otra vez Yamin Mamal. Ha perdido el balón. Alexander Arnold. Buena en defensa. Otra vez viene con Yamin Mamal. Mira qué hace. ¿Y qué? Ya está. Opa, vale. Así se hacen regates, efectivo. Ha pasado el balón, pero nos ha recibido ahí Carles Puyol. Nos ha pasado el balón al lado de Rudiger. Pero al ángulo, hombre, el ángulo. Apuntamos el ángulo y chuta encima, por favor, Mkhitaryan. Perdido el balón de Ligt. Tu turno. Madre mía, lo que ha fallado Luis Díaz. Después de tan buena jugada que había. Qué bueno. Ay, perro, ha leído. Bien. No, pero ya tenía que hacer doble triángulo. Me confundí con 26, que en 26 estos pases ya están pasando. En serio, ya he cubierto bien, pero no se ha cubierto. Se ha abierto solo. Uy, Rudiger. Peligroso. Uy, qué error. No entiendo, ¿es fan del Barça o del Madrid? Confundido es. Yamal, Rudiger, ahí luego Etana, Bonmati, Puyol, Mbappé. Ha sacado a campo, vamos, que todo lo que ha tenido. ¿Y qué? Ningún regate, si no pasa, ya no es regate. Sobre todo si después ya pierdes el balón. Mkhitaryan 2-0. Cálmate, hombre, tantos regates. Se cree que en División 2 los regates, que somos de División 3. Ya he pillado, pero el tercero ya no tiene que ser sombrero. Mohamed Salah, es que tiene a todos los equipos, los famosos que hay. Pelé incluso. Es que no se entiende ya, todavía no se ha dado cuenta que los regates suyos no van a pasar conmigo. Pero el gol sí. Error mío, he equivocado con la defensa ahí. Pero le digamos que es nada para que no se crea tanto. Olé. Ah, faltaba el chut, hombre. Qué bien empezamos, pero... Uy, bien disgusto. Corre, corre. Ah. Así no marcarás, no sana. Tan flojo ha chutado. Es que ya me tiene harto con este Yamin Mamal. Siempre intenta regatear y no sabe hacer nada. Esto porque se ha dormido. No era ahí, creo. Su pase creo que era para Mbappé. Ahora que estamos en pausa voy a ver por qué no sale el volumen. No me deja. Pues vamos a ir por aquí directamente. A ver. Es el motivo. Deshabilitamos, aceptamos. Ahora tenemos el volumen. Antes hice música y cambié la salida y por eso no había volumen. Y a ver qué pasó. Reanudamos en partido, vamos.
The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Distributing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. Sané.
Olé.
Oh, goal it is!
Con volumen mejor.
That is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
That was pushed well away from danger. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Needs to clear it. Sané. Oh, blocked it. Really clever pressing. Has eyes for goal. And nicely parried away. Mbappe. And he read it well, intercepting it. Minge. Well, a good tackle. More than decent this from United. Gnabry. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Wasteful from Rovers. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. And it might be. Oh, it's gone in! And is that the goal that will ultimately seal their fate?
Well, this has been their problem all season. They're just so sloppy defensively. It's about how they respond now, because they need to, and quickly.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. And nicely over the top. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, nice ball. And connected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Carles Puyol. Bonmati. Oh, Salah. Marquinhos. Tremendous block. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Possession one. Pele. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, somehow the goalkeeper comes. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Trying to open them up. And he's made the run. And he's struck the post. He's got to score! What a commitment to defending.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Salah. Can she score? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's broken free. Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
10 minutes left for play. And they're given back possession easily. Brilliant pass. Real chance. Going for the chip. Oh, a finish of real class!
Al fin tan cuidado que era, le hice el sombrerito.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Primer partido en División 2.
Pele.
Ahora es División 8.
Salah.
6-2.
Here's Mbappe.
De
And he
momento.
stopped them in their tracks. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Decisive pass. And he might be in here.
Ay, era gol, hubiera chutado normal.
Pero
como gano ya no me importa nada. Y este Yamin Mamal no hizo nada todo el partido. Cogió y ha hecho tonterías estos dos triángulos y ya está. No sé cómo ha llegado a esa división 2.
Goal kick it is. Beckham. Now with Mkhitaryan. Coman.
Uy, he perdido, ¿qué? Qué hambre.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Real chance.
Mohamed Salah, 7-2.
After another, and it speaks to the
No sé si
quality
va
of
a
that
tener a
performance.
jugar más y hemos terminado aquí. Dejemos que marque. Hostia, vaya golazo intentó hacer, ¿eh? Esto sería el gol de Barça. Pues empezamos bien, División 2, 7-2, victoria.
And created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Bravo. No olvidamos suscribir al canal porque como estoy de vacaciones cada día hacemos directos. Sin sábado domingo que a veces necesitamos descansar, pero es posible. Si hay muchos seguidores en directos puedo hacer incluso sábado domingo hasta la tarde. Pues primer partido tenemos ganado en segunda división con nuestro equipazo Invencibles. Beckham se quedará titular ahora porque juega bien. Y vamos a buscar la siguiente. El siguiente rival con 26 ping. Si no sube, aceptamos. Si sube, no aceptamos. 44 ya es para tirar a la basura todo. Ordenador y internet primero. 24 y 32. Adiós. Y 32, adiós. 22 y 18 es posible, así que tener conexión bien.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be good, Derek. They're in great form at the moment. They look a threat going forward, and they play at a really quick tempo.
División 2 ya será
A
complicado,
look at the
pero
starting 11 for United.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield, as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
El juego, he visto, pero
action underway once more. See if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But they dealt with the threat posed. Just knocked it out of there.
Parece un poco serio el jugar, no es como el anterior que hacía del
Gareth Bale. On to Bronze.
Bien las entradas, estos entradas, sí.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Serge Gnabry. Diaz. Good distribution.
Rudiger, es que todos los rivales tienen defensa. Rudiger, ¿no entiende eso? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Es un trato o qué? Que juega contra mí tiene que jugar con Rudiger.
Ronaldinho.
Mucho largos pasos,
Krunic has it. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Is it going to
hombre.
Se
puede empanar ahí.
Precisely what they were looking for.
Sí, ya empezamos súper mal.
So 2-0 now. Mkhitaryan. Dangerous looking through ball. Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry. On to Mkhitaryan.
El penalti de Rudiger de ayer.
He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one.
And in it goes.
Iba a chutar derecho luego sorteo porque dice que sale de
Never
ahí.
any doubt from the spot.
Cortamos la diferencia, pero tuvo empatar por
So
ahí.
continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Plenty of support here. This could be troublesome.
Buen Courtois.
And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. He'll try
Beckham.
luck here.
David Beckham.
What an astonishing goal!
Logramos el empate con David Beckham, es lo que hemos hablado al principio del partido. Vaya gol ha metido Beckham a su estilo,
We're back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Ronaldinho.
Sabe que no va a quitar otra vez el balón, ¿no?
Serge Gnabry. And Diaz has it.
Qué buen paso.
Good vision there.
Es que Leroy Sané hasta que para el balón pasa unos meses, hombre.
Gyökeres. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
¿Qué pasó? Ahora, ¿por qué pones pausa y sigues jugando? Cabronazo para estorbar.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponents.
Si quieres pausa, pues echa el balón porque ahora juegas así.
Bale. What a block!
¿Tengo que echarlo yo o qué?
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal.
Si quieres entrar en pausa, tendrás que recibir un gol. Haces el trato.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, but just
Imposible.
unable to unlock the defence.
Videojuego total, ¿no?
From one side of the pitch to the other. Gareth Bale.
Bien leído.
What to like about that pass? Well read to
Sana,
ease the
¿por qué
pressure.
falla tanto? No entiendo, se resbala, patina.
Ronaldinho. Michael Olise. Oh, that's splendid play.
¿Qué pasa?
Oh, cleared
Hostia.
away.
A ver qué va a hacer ahora este chirimbolo que ha puesto pausas. Que me cabrea cuando durante el partido ponen pausa. Qué golazo de David Beckham, pero... Que si quieres pausa, espera, cuando salga el balón ya entras, hombre. Igualmente no va a dejar el juego que entras.
Defending, massive credit.
Tiene que estar prohibido, que marque solo en su pantalla que quiere entrar o no
Well,
quiere
capable
entrar.
of a better clearance than that.
Quitaría.
Ronaldo.
Muy bien,
Wonderful
Beckham.
challenge, but the chance is still on. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. Ronaldinho. It's one corner after another.
Pero estamos aquí con el...
Not the greatest header, but astute defending. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And De Gea,
Por su culpa no
absolutely
van a
brilliant
marcar goles.
goalkeeping.
Por culpa del capitán.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Y ahora ha
Struggling to get
pasado
it
un
away.
rollo. Y sigue pasando.
Top class defending.
No sé qué está pasando ahora. No actúa bien el
Konrad
juego.
Leiber. And on to
Será
Beckham.
cheater, sí, claro. Mira el táctica ahí que pone. Está en letras
Alexander
chinos otra
Arnold.
vez.
Leiber on the ball. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan otro perdida.
Possession one. A real opening
Uy.
now.
Deje empanado. Es que mis jugadores están bloqueados ahora. Mira, aquí se ve perfectamente letras chinas aquí. Para enseñar eso he cambiado táctica sin querer.
You can't really say defences are on top.
Yo
3-2.
veía que mis jugadores no iban nada. No funcionaban.
It was a menacing attack, but
Pero no
tidied
voy a
up.
perder. Aunque sea cheater de estos, le voy a ganar.
This could be troublesome. Leroy Sané is in.
Sí, yo digo para equivocar
An
el cambio esto.
end-to-end game, and they weren't
Que
behind
no
for
fallaba.
long.
Y ahora va a fallar y adiós. Ahora es difícil de defender en estos minutos. Porque cuando tiene que pitar, ya estamos final de segunda parte, ahí es cuando pasan las goles. Ahora tiene que haber pitado. En fin, hombre. Es cuanto es más fácil de marcar gol. El que no ataca tiene ventaja. 4-7. Tiene más chus que yo. No, yo nunca tengo más chus porque no chuto casi. Yo regateo y pierdo. No están bien los jugadores. Y en posesión. Tengo bien pases intentados, estoy perdiendo porque he equivocado muchos pases ahora. Sobre todo dos
Away
muy
they go
graves
again. Second half is
parte
underway
de
here.
Mkhitaryan.
Good weight on that pass.
Es que no sé qué está pasando, ahora casi si llega el Olise suyo podría haber marcado.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Oh,
Pues
nice
bueno,
ball over
solo
the top.
falta ya llegar al balón y sería el gol.
Possession lost there.
Muy bien,
United could get in behind the defence.
Right.
Oh, could be.
Esto no podía fallar. Tenía más campo, equivoqué otra vez. Error de mi parte. Podía ir más.
The corner played into the box. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. Lucy Bronze. Good through ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Era peligroso la jugada que hice ahora.
Showing a real will to win the ball.
Los delanteros son muy peligrosos suyos,
Play getting a bit
Sobre
bogged
todo
down in
Ronaldo y mis
midfield.
defensas están
Well, it's a
empanados
decent
ahora.
looking attack, this. He's going to have a go here.
Podrían hacer el gol de Beckham, lo que hice.
Can someone get on the end of this? Danger averted.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And passing it through.
Ah, qué bueno fue el regate y todo, pero faltó un pelo y un perro. Está perdido el tío, está nervioso, tiene un cortocircuito.
We're into the final half hour. Ronaldinho. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in
Uy,
here.
qué bien entró,
Must take the lead
qué bien
here.
marcó.
We've got to
Juega
say
bien con
again,
Ulises,
that's the
¿no?
lead coming.
Tiene todo 99, hombre.
Oh, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Alexander-Arnold. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh, disappointing clearance. Gnabry. Now with Sané. Chance for the leveller.
Vaya.
It is a back and forth on the match. Now they're level again.
Cambios, pues cambiamos la táctica ya
The
4-4-2 y haremos un par de cambios. Arnold. Yo pensaba que este juega lateral derecho. Pues no. De momento podemos esperar un poco.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Good Hulit.
Este es peligroso.
Ronaldinho, terrific
Que he
vision.
visto media hora cambio todos los delanteros menos las
They
defensas.
just can't keep it quiet.
Yo veía que iba, pero no pude cambiar a
I'll
jugar
have to go
adecuado
back
que
quite a few
tocaba.
years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. He has teammates around him. This could square the game.
Estoy como hostia, qué paradón este cabrón
And
Courtois.
how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Gareth Bale. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Ronaldinho! Oh, good save.
Ahora voy a ir a hacer un par de cambios yo también. Daemer Bastoni, Spinazzola Pinnock. Me quedaría un cambio solo. Delanteros, tal vez queden lo mismo aquí. Rashford o Salah. No tengo más. Pues quedará jugar con los delanteros los mismos porque es en defensa que tengo muchos problemas. Ahora
Both
están
managers
enganchados,
deciding
jugados
this
incluso.
is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Pero no pierdas, hombre, es un buen momento para contraataques. Mira qué ha hecho Gnabry.
Mbappe.
Que encima.
Ronaldo. And danger averted. Well read. Good weight on that pass. And playing it through. Wonderful block.
Uy, qué lento,
Time to do
hombre.
it inside
Un
your
poco
own penalty
rápido.
area.
Fuera Coman haría, Ahora me va a costar llevar.
Bale.
¿Esto quién es este tío?
He's keen on
Ha
cutting in.
encontrado tiempo.
Well, didn't go to
Es el
plan
mismo
in the end.
jugador, creo. Mira, me hace para
Martinho.
molestar. Es un cheater, yo he dicho, ¿no?
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And it might be.
Gnabry.
Level again. What a match this is turning out
Me
to be.
invita a jugar para despistarme.
Farrell Williams. And it's with Ronaldinho.
Este era ya perdido el
Goes on
balón.
for a winner. Time is tight. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Qué buen ataque.
Salah.
Salah.
Will they profit from this situation?
Ay,
They
Salah.
couldn't quite
Como
use
igual
that
que en
break
vida
in the
real. Me
manner that they'd
equivoco.
hoped.
No, casi un claro.
Mbappe.
Ay, ay.
Plays with
Ya
a
estaba
positional
muy
sense
liado.
that is second to none.
Momento de nervios.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldo.
Lo leímos
Really
bien.
fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Ahí no era, cabrón.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Como que se marcó un gol, dio un pase de gol, pero
Real
los
chance.
errores sin perdonarle. Aquí este capullo otra vez pone en pausa. No sé, no era este, no sé qué tonto este me manda una amistad ahora. Mis amigos, será el rival anterior que le gané, es que me da una rabia que manden. Pero ¿por qué pones pausa? Ya está acabado el partido, hombre, para molestarme. Ya logrado, marcado el gol. Ahora ponemos ofensivo, 7-5 perdemos. Ahora vamos a empatar. Nada. Es que nos ganan el balón, no entiendo yo esto. Pasa por medio de mis jugadores.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Venga, último ataque para él, para ganar el balón, para perder el tiempo.
And
Lo
here's
hace bien.
Ronaldo.
Gol.
This could be it. Can't quite hang on. Well,
Está
that
equivocado.
come back to haunt them. A
Venga,
golden
última
chance missed.
oportunidad.
Well, the game should
A
be
ver si me
over.
da tiempo.
How's he missed that?
Ya estoy muy nervioso.
Alessandro Bastoni. And Diaz has it. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must.
Gnabry, empate 6-6. Es difícil el partido, se me enganchaban los jugadores, no sé qué pasaba. Y pasó de todo, todo el rato ponía pausa este Butcher Benjamin. Ponía pausa cada 2x3 y él no sé quién me invitaba a amistades y todo para despistarme. Había todo para despistarse. Pero bueno, por lo menos no hemos perdido, hemos logrado empatar. Era un partido perdido, yo diría. Fue complicado. Hasta que me mandan mensajes de Movistar al móvil para despistarme. Y ni siquiera soy cliente para nada. $18 milisegundos, perfecto. 26, pero ya está aceptado. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Tenemos lo que tenemos. Segunda división, todo más tenso, más complicado. Pero no hay nada más fácil.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case,
Pero, ¿habéis visto qué ha pasado? Es una basura este eSport. Han asaltado el servidor. Y no era cheater, al fin. Estaba comprobado porque no salían letras chinos ahora. Parece que me habéis quitado del juego. Y los puntos me ha contado como perdido. Voy a apagar un momento el micro. Así que he luchado tanto para nada. He ganado un partido, luego empate y luego me quitan puntos para nada. Estaba jugando. Yo tengo internet mejor que incluso el eSport en su oficina. Si es culpa de mi internet, ¿cómo es que ahora puedo seguir jugando sin salir del juego? Qué desastre. Me han quitado puntos para nada. He ganado el partido y ahora el FIFA pensó que me tiene que quitar puntos ahora porque me puso con un cheater, le ayudaba que me enganchaban los jugadores y ahora un partido me quitó los puntos. 30 milisegundos ahora. Así no vamos a llegar nunca a primera división, porque si vamos ganando así de fuerte, duro y luego nos quitan los puntos, no vamos a llegar para el 38 ahora. Y a ver este quién es. Solicitud. Rechazar. A ver, este cómo es. Eliminar. No, ni añadir opciones. Como este. Que no entiendo, hay que ser tonto para que me envíe una amistad si no la conozco ni siquiera. $44. Internet seguro que está bien. Lo que está mal es el servidor de EA Fútbol. Que si fuera de mi internet todos estarían así de mal, no daría uno bien otro mal. Bueno, por lo menos encontramos a alguien con 24. Si hago tácticas me salen letras chinos, está claro que es un cheater o algún hacker.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what a massive division rivals contest this is going to be. If they lose, they'll be going down. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've got to fight for their lives today. They're not playing well, but what they can do is outrun and outbattle their opponents. If they can do that, they might just stay up.
Serge Gnabry. Gnabry pushed away to safety. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Carlos Alberto starts with John Arne-Risa in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah out wide, and the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it still could be dangerous. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. He's got thinking time here.
equivoqué yo, no debería haber chutado así. Un chut normal y se le dio.
A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? A tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Not away completely. Real defensive resilience. Italian. Kylian Mbappe. Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, so much to like about Serge Gnabry. He can pop up in attacking positions, he can score goals. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Kane. On to Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Leroy Sané.
Gnabry hoy parece que es el empanado del partido. Pino, ¿qué hace aquí?
Salah. He's blocked it.
Perdió en posesión, no sé por qué.
Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Kane. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And support available. Sané. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Carlos Alberto. Now Mo Salah.
Right.
Options in the centre. Oh, the threat is there. He's blocked it. Luis Diaz. Konrad Leimer. Now with Beckham. Excellent ball over the top. Gibbs White. Is it going to be? Closing down well.
Yeah, defend well now and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip.
Está buscando las alas para correr.
Carlos Alberto. Here's Mbappe. What can they do from here? Ambitious effort. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Heroína.
Konrad Leimer. And teammates around him. Accurate ball and draws the near post.
Ole.
He's going to be rightly proud of that moment.
Fantastic.
Magnificent. So the ball rolling again. Carlos Alberto. Now Harry Kane. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
Auténtico poderes.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. And playing it through. Oh, a tremendous block. Pressing like that will help the cause. Encouraging stuff from United. It's there for him. There it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Leroy Sané. Oh, they have it again. Mbappe. Happy to shoot. Got a good palm on it. Corner given. Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Zico. Able to close down the shot. Into about it for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. He could end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
And we will have just one additional minute. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. The first half here comes to an end.
Samir Kuduri. Genial cool. Samir Kudurin hasta Turka. Abujnik banner
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Vinicius Junior. And on to Zico. Kane. It's with Vinicius Junior. Zico. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Mbappe. That was going in. Who can they pick out? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Carlos Alberto. United have it once again. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Individual brilliance. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Serge Gnabry. Over it comes, and still dangerous. 30 minutes to go then. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Serge Gnabry. And there the move ends for now. Vinicius Junior. Zico. United regaining possession. Kane. Wow, what a stop that was. Zico. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. That's a good ball. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, that's not textbook defending. And blocked there. 20 minutes to go. De Gea. And back to the keeper. It's with David De Gea. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who can he pick out? And he takes it away. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Carlos Alberto. Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. And the danger clear. Mbappe. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Promising pass.
Wacht niet. Ja, loaden. Sé que cambia en 10 minutos que pierde 4-0, que cree que va a empatar. Mientras veremos los goles. Tara. Kiedyś została rezultat walki na minut. Tam punto dynamika operacja. Marcarle más goles. Obieżnik momentalny, co? Estaba haciendo cambios, en serio. ¿Por eso ha tardado tanto para hacer esto?
Bastoni. David Beckham. Nabi. Is it going to be? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Quiere marcar un gol y no puede marcar.
No-nonsense clearance. Now, options are plenty. And the attack fizzling out. Serge Gnabry. Now De Ligt. Marcus Rashford. Coman.
Que traiga a De Ligt para que gane con cabeza y bueno.
Great vision from Harry Kane. I must say that did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there.
Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Goals in plentiful supply. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was.
Y ahora estábamos por él para que haga los cambios, no entiendo. Ya pierde 4-0, una salida en 10 segundos. Otra vez volvemos a primera punta porque me ha quitado el FIFA que lo que he ganado antes. Me dio un error de servidor y me ha quitado. No pasa nada, iremos contra el sistema y vamos a ganarlo. Tan complicado ahora encontrar jugadores que tengan buen internet, buena conexión, súper complicado. $52, adiós. Bien. Adiós también. He dicho adiós. Vamos a sacar a Coman, que no ha jugado casi nada. Un poco de cambios necesitamos en el equipo. Comanda buena conexión. Bueno, 26-30 por lo menos. Hasta 30 es posible llevarlo, pero a partir de ahí ya quita una antena ya.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A really good pass. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield. So it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with two up front, which certainly gives them a cutting edge.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Coman. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. This is how the visitors will set up today. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Javier Zanetti in the full-back positions. Paul Scholes plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mkhitaryan. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, high quality defending. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Untidy in possession. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. And it's United's turn now. Mkhitaryan defended it well. David Beckham. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Tana Bonmati. Having to shoot. What a commitment to defending. Serge Gnabry. Luis Diaz. United might be able to cash in. It has to be. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Zanetti. Bonmati. It is to be a throw-in. Chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And that's an important intervention. Effective challenge. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. United come away with it. And Eto'o. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Intercepted by Scholes. And he's hit it with authority! Now, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. David Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Extremely sloppy in possession. Bale. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Bale! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And with that, the first half draws to
No
a
estuvo
close.
mal, no es un rival complicado. No olvidamos poner los likes al directo si os gusta y suscribirnos al canal. Çünkü buranın bayrağına takip aldık yer like demek. Daha kepçe demek bence. Zır. İrabı muhtemelen.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Top-class defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Serge Gnabry. Nicely timed tackle. Bonmati. Bale. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This looks more than decent. Guimaraes. Samuel Eto'o. Really getting stuck in. Trying to open them up. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And this would reduce the deficit. That was going in. And that will be a corner.
Lo que ha hecho, vamos a ver, ¿es cheater o no? Sí, veis el chino escrito aquí. Esto cuando sale, entonces es un poco cheater. No sé qué cosas hacen trucos, por eso les pasa esto. No quieren jugar limpio. Pero le quieren dar limpio. Ya lo sabía que vas a salir, hombre, para que tardas tanto. Para molestar un poco. Bueno, tenemos segunda victoria tercera victoria en teoría de división, rival segunda división, pero nos contaría como 2 victorias porque nos quitó uno del sistema que falló algo en el sistema, el servidor Nos ha sacado del partido. Esperemos que vengan más gente. Ahora vengo yo. Principal nere. Gracias por esperar. Vamos a seguir. Y eso está perfecto.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance.
Que va a apagar esta sombra. En 26 se puede apagar.
Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's the Dragons versus United.
Well, Derek, what form they're in, they really are a joy to watch at the moment. They're playing some great football. Let's hope they show that again today.
And a fine tackle. A really good pass. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. So Campbell starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again. And a quick response is required after this setback. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Diaz. Nabri. And that's a very good parry. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Nicely cut out.
Vamos a vacilar nosotros también un poco.
Konrad Laimer.
Le gusta así oscuro y claro.
Serge Gnabry.
Se deja muy claro.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Possession lost. Coman. It needs an accurate cross. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And a chance for 2-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So underway again, a 2-0 advantage here.
No se da cuenta él que le machacaba por el campo.
Ronaldinho. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ronaldinho. Tremendous block. Denied once more.
Hay que perdonarlo, no hay que dejarle que marque ningún gol. A cero hay que ganarlo.
So the corner played into the box. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Alexander-Arnold. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good ball over the top. He's given us away.
Es raro, ¿no? Que pongas un campo así y no puedas jugar tú mismo.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Morgan Gibbs-White. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. And it's with Gibbs-White. Fluency of movement. Morgan Gibbs-White. Now with Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Mkhitaryan. Speculative effort. And just wide of the target at the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Went in strongly, decisively. Now veering in field. Nothing to take on the shot. And denied by the post. And followed by Van Dijk.
Tres palos. No puede ser.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, they're on the ball, and they just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. It's a fine United move in the making, but they dealt with the threat posed.
¿Qué ha pasado, Sin querer ha dado un paso y
He continues his run.
has llegado, pero bájate.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. That's a
No vas
lovely
a
ball.
marcarme ningún gol. Aunque equivocara algo. Si marcas uno te marcaré 2 o 3. ¿Qué?
And Messi with teammates to play it to. Bronze. Now with Charlton. Ronaldinho. A goal!
Marcado, al final lo ha marcado.
Still plenty of life in this
Así que
match.
no podemos.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Le demostraré que lo puedo marcar yo cuando yo quiero.
Coman. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Más que nada le quiero vacilar, no quiero marcar, pero hay que marcarle para que no se quede. Tiene oportunidad de empatar ni siquiera.
On to Bronze. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Ronaldinho. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, there it is. This is astonishing.
Ha llegado a su destino,
Now they find themselves
cumplió su
level
deseo,
here.
marcó 2 goles.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team.
Es el juego ahora que me hace ir lento.
And that
Empate,
is
empate.
half-time here in the Spanish capital.
Sí, claro. Vas a empatar y me va a ganar incluso. Los que no saben jugar siempre salen más fuerte. 3 veces al palo en el mismo.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Es que no veo bien ya.
And space
Tan
for the
oscuro el
Dragons out
campo este que ha
wide.
puesto este mierda del campo para
A
ganar.
chance to whip it in. Can he put it away?
Está más
Oh,
claro
blocked
que el
it.
área. Me duelen los ojos, sinceramente, jugando en este
Gnabry.
campo de mierda.
Now with Messi.
Digo, siempre este campo ponen los gilipollas profesionales para que no lo dudes.
Right hit the ball.
Well, he went for height. He just got that slightly wrong. A bit unlucky, really.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gnabry. Coman.
No marcarme. El juego ya le ayuda. Estaba más claro porque los 3 veces chutar al palo y él lo dijo todo.
More than decent this from United. Can he put them in front? Yes,
Qué sorpresa, no esperaba que iba a marcar esto. Fue tan lento Luis Díaz que lo va a fallar ahora. Le hemos dado fe y luego le hemos quitado el fe. Pobre capullo este.
Wasteful from United. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Well, no
No sé por
excuse
qué
to give the
siempre
ball
los que
away from
eligen
your
este
own
campo
throw-in.
van con bandera de Madrid. ¿De qué sería?
Gnabry. Oh, that is a terrific
Que no me deja
save.
el juego
Well,
jugar,
that's a
hombre.
great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. It's got to be.
Toma.
And a goal! They've
Con otro
increased
jugador
their
no haría
lead,
esta
and they
jugada,
don't
pero
want
con
to be thrown
este
into
merece
oblivion.
todo, absolutamente. Que le hagas todo para elegir este campo. Me cabrea todo.
Nice ball over the top. Managed to get it out of there.
¿Para qué sirve su jugada que tiene
So
que
half an hour remaining.
jugar así, tonteando?
Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Real chance. Somehow kept out by De
Patean,
Gea.
es que no sabe jugar nada este. Paquete, basura.
He's driven in
Otro
the
que no
corner.
sepa jugar digo nada,
Oh,
pero
stopped
este
on
es
the
un
line.
basura.
Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. Serge Gnabry. That's a good-looking ball.
Es que porque deja el balón 1 kilómetro detrás, ha llegado al balón el antes que yo.
Bale. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Encima que hagan sus tonterías,
David
encima
Beckham.
el juego les ayude, claro, van a dejar
Gnabry
así
with
todo
it.
el rato el campo, no lo van a llevar
Now,
un
let's see
castigo.
what they can do here.
Que tardan media hora lo que hago para hacerlo. No sé por qué tienen que ayudar a un capullo así para
Gareth
que
Bale.
no
And
sabe
he
jugar,
has
pues que no
options
juegue, ya
available.
está.
A fine reading of the situation.
Otro error.
Diaz.
Ahora, ¿por qué pones pausa durante el partido? ¿Sabes?
And the ball back
¿Por qué no
with
sacas? Ahora
Dragons
para despistar ya, claro.
And Bale trying to open them up. Ronaldo,
Marcar gol.
opportunity.
Es que estos son mierdecitas pequeñas más. Y duran, eso es lo que molesta. El juego les ayuda.
Well, they get the ball moving again. The Dragons might still be trailing, but they've got to believe that the momentum is with them here.
El campo así de mal y encima el juego le ayuda. Y bienvenido al club.
Chance to cross.
¿Dónde fue el jugador mío? Es que el juego le apoya como pueda. El juego le ha creado su tiro.
And
Mira,
that is a below par pass.
otro ayuda.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. A good and fair challenge. And support available. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Into the box it goes.
Claro.
It's the clearance that was needed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will they profit from this situation?
Claro que encima el Sana tiene que liar todo.
Kulit. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, time is against them. They have work to do.
Que no
Well,
sabe jugar
nothing
nada.
comes of it.
Hubiera-
It looked
Si
promising.
quiera jugar, no pondría este campo. Eso digo claramente.
And he takes on the shot.
Nivel de rabia.
They lead by 2 now. And that allows
No voy a
them to
dejar
breathe a bit
que
more
piense un
easily.
momento que podría haber ganado.
Well, the scoreline we see all that often.
¿Quieres jugar en este campo? Pues juega.
Good looking move this.
Toma.
Well, an excellent sliding tackle. And
Así
it
que
had to
gusta
be.
tu campo.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Sí, hay que
Well,
ponerle
nearly there.
nervioso,
This
toma.
game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Toma,
Well, there are
que
two
ya hace
main
falta,
reasons why
pero
they're losing
toma.
this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
¿No querías este campo oscuro? ¿Qué pasa? ¿No ves bien?
Oh, good looking run.
¿Te gusta o no? ¿Por qué jodes a la gente que quiere jugar solo?
Rashford. Now with Sané.
Has disfrutado mucho y yo también.
On to Greenwood. And that is the end of the
Hemos
game. It
castigado
goes into the
al
history
capullo
books
este.
as a home defeat.
Ahora vamos a ver el nombre del capullo también. Se llama Wolf DZ16, por si os usáis, por si veis este vídeo, para que vea que le llamo capullo este mierda. Es que me cabrean tanto. Ponen un campo que no se ve nada, ya me quedaron los ojos quemándose. Det är billigt mot Dashten den minst. Oerhört man. Coman se portó bien en el partido, 2 partidos que jugó, por eso le aguantamos todavía. Sané equivoca mucho y Coman también es una posesión difícil el MCO, medio centrocampista ofensivo, lo que indica. Pero Coman es bastante útil y juega mejor que Sané, por eso me gusta también el Sané. No hay rival. Si ganamos esto ya también iremos. Tenemos 2 seguidas ganado. Bueno, el otro interrumpió, si no sería ya 4 seguidos ganado. Bueno, si este ha contado doble ganado, me ha sumado los puntos para acercar a la primera división. Y entonces será, si ganamos será tercero, pero no va a sumar, creo que son doble. Cuando ganas 2 seguidos, solo ahí te sube una punta más, pero no hace triple. Estamos 1 hora y media en directo. Gracias a todos los seguidores que todavía están conmigo. No hay mucha gente, pero los que hayan, les agradezco. Madre mía, 62 ping. Tenemos un empate y 3 victorias o 4. 28. Es que obliga a aceptar un ping de 28, que no me gusta nada. Eso es la dificultad de División 2, que no es que te dé rivales más fuertes, te da rivales con mala conexión. Y así empieza el sufrimiento. Campo malo.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Dragons versus United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gnabry, a goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. Williams. Tidily played. Could play it in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he find the right pass? Alexander-Arnold.
No, Gabi,
Regain
¿cómo vas a
possession.
perder el balón después de tanta buena jugada?
It is a decent-looking attack here.
¿Qué haces tú, tío? Pero...
And a throw-in it's going to be. Luis Diaz. Chance to play it in.
No me gusta
Tremendously
pasar y
strong in the
marcar como
tackle.
hacen en muchos chirimbolos, por eso quería regatear un par de veces por lo menos, porque si no quería marcar un poco bonito, si no sería goleado.
Luis Diaz. Coman. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. Morientes. Morientes. Just the challenge that was required.
Morientes, no Morientes.
That's a good-looking ball. Carlos Alberto. Payne.
Sacado a Carlos Alberto yo también para darle segunda
Tony
parte.
Payne. And on to Park. And he's lost out here,
Fue
Mkhitaryan.
una tontería lo que he hecho yo.
Carlos Alberto. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
¿Están cerrados todos?
Henrik
¿El domingo
Mkhitaryan.
o qué? Todos están cerrados.
Payne. Morientes. And here's Vialli. Will they get themselves medal here? And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And a short corner, let's see. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area.
Tontería he hecho.
Plenty of support here. And able to close down the shots. Morgan Gibbs White. Could be threatening.
Contraataque, pero es Alexander Arnold.
Can he finish
¿Qué
this?
pasa, César?
And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Cuidado bien el contraataque.
Well, that was a very fine read. Diaz? Is it going to be?
Adiós. Sí. Ah, no, sí que cuenta doble si sigues ganando sin perder, sí. Pues el tercero también contó como doble. Vamos a llegar a primera división hoy. Si sigue así, la cosa va bien. Mira, quería cambiar a Luis Díaz, pero empezó a jugar bien. A jugar Gabriel Martinelli, que tengo una carta bien buena creada de mí. me lo creo, de primero, 20. Increíble. Y 34. No me dio tiempo sacarlo, iba a sacarlo. Madre, de 20 a 34. Es el peor ping que puede haber, de 14 puntos de diferencia. Tuviera 28, de 30 a 34 está bien, pero de 20 a 34 ya no está bien.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's United versus City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wide to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Cuando he visto el 34 ya era tarde.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Antonio Rudiger plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. Gareth Bale starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Yeah.
Dembele.
Yeah.
Now with Bale. Possession one. Trying to open them up. And Coman's through here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Williamson. And play halted, free kick given. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, great vision. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
Well, I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Exactamente lo que
Throw in
quería, pero
forthcoming. Trulic. Will he find the net? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Luis Diaz. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Dembele. Nicely saved. Well, opting for the short corner. Trulic. Delivering it into the box. Well, not away properly. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, great read there to intercept. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Right.
Pull it! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was.
Vaya pelota que ha mandado. Se fue, metió detrás del Rudiger.
Good tackle.
Epa.
Oh, good vision.
Caliente.
Ronaldo. Rafinha. Crossing into the middle. It might still be problematic. Now the timing was off and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Patina tanto.
And they've played their way into trouble. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Options in the middle.
Hostia, ¿qué pasó ahí? Mala conexión, ya que cosas pasan.
Want of possession, Mkhitaryan. Now can they counter clinically? That's a good-looking ball.
Yeah.
Trying to open up the defence. Very much one of the
Pensaba que
middle
te da tiempo a
saves go.
chutar, pero no me equivoqué.
Eduardo Camavinga. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. Konrad Laimer. Could cross it in here. Brilliant.
Tan nervioso
Superb
todo este
defensive
tío,
judgment to end the attack. And he's made headway.
Equivocado, muy grande. Yeah.
Well, not quite
Okay.
precise enough when all was said and done. Konrad Laimer. Room to roam for City on the wing. Could play it in. Bullet.
Estoy demasiado nervioso, no sé
Well,
si
it
está
turned out to
nervioso.
be fairly routine for the keeper in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, fine play and maybe... And what a magical save it
No
was!
lo esperaba la dirección. Equipo de verdad.
Going short. And dealing with the danger.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea.
Estamos muy metidos atrás, hay que
Coman.
atacar también.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Oh, hubiera pasado.
That break looked
Tenía
so
que pasar por
promising,
arriba.
but nothing coming
No
from it.
estaba muy bien, no el juego. Estaba muy nervioso.
Can he put them in front?
¿Y
And
luego
that's an
qué?
excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Ah,
And
bueno.
surely,
Sí,
there
sí,
it
me
is.
acaba de
And he
tapar
could
un poco.
scarcely have had an easier finish.
Que se ha olvidado de la vida.
And that is going to be a free kick.
Es que no sé qué está
Just
pasando en el
1
juego.
minute
Hay
of
unos
time out.
bugs.
A chance to level it. The keeper had plenty to think about with
Acaba de
bodies
terminar
around
pa-
him. And so it is,
Bueno, vamos
the
al
first half
descanso
story
con un
has
gol
been
más.
written.
Está bien. Recuerdo que estamos en División 2. Tiene más ventaja él, pero que nosotros le vamos a ganar. Segunda parte.
Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing.
Shakira. Que hay muchos
Ronaldo.
bugs en este.
Ronaldo. On to
Ahora,
Bale.
es un
Can he
cheater
put it
con el
away?
juego.
Oh my word! There's
Pero
excellent
habla los
timing for
letras
you.
chinos.
What a
Entonces,
challenge!
la derecha que parece.
Good example of pressing without
Por
the
eso
ball.
pasan cosas raras. Pero no pasa nada, le voy a ganar.
Alexander Arnold.
Sea cheater que sea.
Gnabry with it. Could be dangerous.
Mira qué cosas pasan en el campo, me hace gracia. Parece el fútbol de Nintendo.
Mkhitaryan. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Pasan cosas mágicas en el campo.
Ronaldo. Can they get in behind them? And angling it back. The pressure was high, and they
Muy
could be
complicado
in
jugar
here.
con los cheaters, ¿eh?
And won the ball, apparently. Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Ya lo he dicho.
Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're levelled.
Que cambia la táctica.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Luis Diaz. Just the challenge that was required.
Madre.
Incisive pass. And under pressure, that was a fine play. And that's an important intervention. Released it nicely. Coman. The delivery. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Well, fantastic reflex action. Cuts it back. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It. Let's see if something comes of this. And offside all the way. Coman. Now Mkhitaryan. And a decent save. Full credit.
Hemos empatado 6-6 con un cheater, con un hacker, ahora estamos
Over it
con
comes. And never quite had the header on the target.
Sigamos todavía
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Now, who can he play it to? What to like about that pass? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. From one flag to the other, but overhit. And showing fine vision. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Sabes leer bien antes lo que puede pasar.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Pero es más complicado.
Williamson. On the ball, Rudiger. They've regained possession. He's in behind. And a goal! Underway again. We're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Ronaldo. Dembele on the ball. Coman. Given away by City. Luis Diaz. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Bale threading it through. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Luis Diaz. Quite possibly a yellow card.
Ahora, aquí este. Lateral derecho, Carlos Alberto. Aquí, entonces. Spinazzola de aquí. Rashford de aquí. Y aquí llegó Forlán. A 10 puntos, sí, tiene razón, puede intentar empatar todavía.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Chance to cross. Right towards the near post. In fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters.
A ver si pillamos dónde va a chutar a Ronaldo. El portero con la pena, no me acuerdo ni siquiera cómo era.
Chance to even things up here. And confidently converted.
No, cualquier juego con los hackers o cheaters siempre termina empates. Si juegas bien, claro, si no
Level
pierdes.
again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, and it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
every goalkeeper would expect to catch
Ya
that
hemos
one.
empatado 6-6 con 1.
Must take the lead here. Oh, it's a penalty.
Es que hubiera chutado no entraría a gol, no, es normal. Fue que le equivocó y ahora penalti.
This to put them in front once more. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Rafinha. Can't miss, surely.
Casi.
Unable to close down the shot. Forlan.
Esto he leído bien, sabía que va a
They could
ser.
get caught out on the break here.
Ahí no, hombre, está caído
It's a very
este.
disappointing end
Era
to the
para
run.
arriba, pero no lo vio.
We are going to have
Venga,
2
vamos,
additional
puedes.
minutes.
Ahora va a pitar falta, ¿no?
The cross goes in and ready to strike.
Toma.
And a goal!
Reventamos al hacker.
They just can't keep it
Al
quiet.
cheater este. 5-3. Hemos empatado 6-6 con un cheater. Lo que hablo es de letras chinos que aparecían. Ahora ya no ha aparecido.
And that is the end of the
Como que fue
contest.
limpio,
And
tal
not
vez
a
en
happy
los
outcome as far as the
Da
visitor.
igual. A un cheater este estaba muy claro. Viteri 10. Pues 5, 6, 7 seguidos ganamos. Ya nos queda. Si ganamos 2 veces más así seguidos sin perder, ya vamos a primera división. Hoy hemos empatado una vez 6-6 y los demás hemos ganado 6 partidos o 5, no me acuerdo yo. Y nos quitó puntos el juego que nos sacó del juego. No olvidamos suscribir al canal para no perder los directos, que ahora hago mucho. Es buen momento para verlos. 62, por favor. Que descanse un poco el internet, ahora voy. Enseguida. A ver si ahora hay jugador. Llevamos ya 2 horas en directo. Eso se llama invierno. Lo podemos apagar. Si seramos más íntimos, ¿no? 28 ha bajado a 22. Esto es buena señal. Mejor que baje que suba. Mejor que de 28 baje a 22 que de 20 a suba a 34, claro. Lo que ha pasado antes. Es que yo notaba que hay mucho luz y me molestaba, pero tengo luz de enfoque
And
para
good evening
cámara.
on what
O sea,
is a
¿qué es esto? Pero
perfect
no,
night
ya.
for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Vipers versus United.
Well, I have to say, Derek, they look a really good team at the moment. They pass it well, they've got great movement, and they're hard to beat. I'm looking forward to this one, as are these fans.
¿Qué pasa?
He's given us away.
¿Hay otros chinos? No.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers.
Era un pase rápido.
Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Nuno Mensch in the fullback positions. Lionel Messi starts with Rafinha out wide. And up front today is Ronaldo.
Que
He's
quitas
got
el
the
balón,
score.
se quedan con
There
balón,
it
eso no puedo
is. A
entender.
delightful
Es
start to this
perfecto para
match.
robar el
Just
balón.
what they were hoping for. Morgan Gibbs White. Now with
Empezar así
Alexander-Arnold.
sufriendo, perdiendo.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Ese pase, por ejemplo, era de los más tontos que puede haber. Y era
Andrea
perdido.
Pirlo.
No sé, pero cómo ha llegado.
Ronaldo. And back with Ronaldinho. Opportunity. And there it is! Two goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Tonterías empezamos.
Coman. And it's with Gibbs White. That's what you call defending from the front. There it is! The goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Serge Gnabry. Encouraging stuff from United. This can level it.
Dos en una pelea. Lleva saldos del juego, que yo tenía que haber saldos y me metió 2 goles tontos así del principio. ¿Qué le pasó? Está inscribiendo los códigos de hackers.
Next. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight then. Ronaldinho. A chance to whip it in. Ronaldo. He's blocked it. Pirlo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Dices que no hay. No sé, ¿no?
The goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. Spot on with that challenge.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Que está perdido este Luis Díaz, no sabe dónde va.
Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo on the ball. Expert defending from Beckham. Decent position this for United to find themselves in.
Wow.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Ha salido el regate.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Good work to win the ball back by United.
Messi.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Well, acres of space for Vipers out wide. Ronaldo.
Esto es perfecto la zona para que lo pare, no paró.
Stunning scenes here. Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry with it. Beckham. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Real chance. And it goes!
Hasta que no me metan gol no
What
las
a
paro.
contest this is turning out to be! Mendes. And it's with Ronaldinho. Andrea Pirlo. On to Messi. Ronaldinho. Could be. Real defensive resilience. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Pero no. Va muy pesado.
Fighting strongly to win the ball.
Me cuesta mover a los jugadores, mando roto ya.
Ronaldo. Good visualisation and execution. And it's opening up. Oh, blocked it. Messi with the corner. Appeared to be in two minds. Closing down well. Showing excellent judgment to intercept. The switch of play now. Alexander-Arnold. On to Mkhitaryan. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Might take the lead.
No vas a marcar, eso estaba más claro que algo, hombre.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldinho. And there it breaks down, but credit to the
Si
defence.
equivoqué esto, ya no sé cuál voy a marcar. Es que van
Rafinha.
retrasados, ya rompo el mando, pero no
Ronaldo on
puedo
the
hacer
ball.
nada, no actúa los jugadores bien.
And quick thinking defensively.
Toma.
The first half here comes to an end.
Mucho bug en juego.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mkhitaryan. Gibbs White. Now with Diaz. And it's with Gibbs White. Mkhitaryan. Gibbs White. Mkhitaryan. Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Me cuesta entrar. Llegar al portería.
Now sending it in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, the Vipers untidy in possession. Now options are plenty.
Pero ¿por qué,
Disappointing
hombre,
end
haces
to the
esto?
move.
Que patinan, que han bloqueado.
Ronaldo. Lima on the ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Will he play it in? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to pick out a teammate. Messi. And it's with Ronaldinho. Messi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Coman. Pass from Coman might be productive. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Está muy agresiva,
See if something comes of this.
Tenemos que cambiar la táctica ya 4-4-2. Con esto el centro
Pirlo.
es complicado de entrar. Hay que intentar por las bandas. Ya.
Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Vipers in a position of menace here.
Ahora voy a pasar igual, a hacer lo que quiero, igual. Con
And you've
15
got to
jugadores
credit
encima
that
de él,
magnificent piece
igual.
of defending. Gnabry.
¿Qué hace? Regate a otro lado y se fue a otro lado.
And rewarded for that high press.
Hola, no hay que perdonarlo, Luis
A
Díaz.
masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Álvaro chulo. Encima.
Distributing it well. Is this the moment? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mkhitaryan. And he takes it on! And off the woodwork. And you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Hostia, ¿cómo ha pasado ese
Ronaldinho.
balón?
Pirlo. Midge. And he read it
Era mucho
superbly.
para Ronaldinho, me he dado cuenta muy tarde.
Mkhitaryan. It's with Kingsley Coman. United might be able to cash in. Mkhitaryan.
Uy, uy, uy.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Estábamos perdiendo 2-0.
And Messi's incisive
A
pass.
ver si nos empata 4-4.
All the fans want to see a shot.
No,
Not out of the woods
qué
yet.
error con Ronaldo. Qué lío se ha metido.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Ten minutes left for play. Coman. Now with Mkhitaryan. The cross is on.
Oh,
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The referee wasn't going to let that go.
Que no bajan los jugadores, se quedan arriba durmiendo.
Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Oh, he's given the ball away. Gnabry. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Arriesgado las jugadas que hago ahora.
Pirlo. Plenty of support here.
Está buscando Ronaldinho.
But they dealt with the threat posed.
Ay, otra vez. Me voy a lograr que empate.
Ronaldinho.
¿Qué haces? ¿Te estás ganando tiempo? ¿Que no se ha dado cuenta que está perdiendo?
Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Hostia, qué error.
Messi. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a half-full contest, which neither...
Perdíamos 2-0, ahora hemos logrado 4. Es que todos juegan con PlayStation 1, por eso el conexión está tan mal. Pues una victoria seguido más, ya llegamos a Primera División. A ver si ganamos esto también, así seguido, será un empate a 6-6 y los demás victorias y así llegaremos. Ya estaríamos en División 1, si el sistema no fallara y no me quitara del juego. Que me quitan del juego, tío. Que me quitan del juego, pero que no me quiten los puntos porque no fue mi culpa y no me intención salir del partido. Error de servidores y me se comprueba tu internet. Mi internet está muy bien. Vosotros tenéis que comprobar vuestros servidores. Ya se acabó, no hay nadie. Están asustados todos, nadie quiere jugar conmigo. Ahora no me lo creo, al fin. A ver si ganamos, llegamos a Primera División, al fin.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. It's United versus Atletico.
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football and they seem to have a good team spirit. They'll be tough to beat today.
And so the battle commences. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
And here's how it looks for Atletico. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Paul Scholes plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Still looking for space. Nicely cut out.
Pasó por mala conexión, pero estoy harto de decir que la conexión está mala.
Ginola! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, if you're up against Luis Diaz, it can be a very difficult assignment indeed. And I wonder, Stuart, what you expect to see from him today.
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those two goals. It was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Nice switch of play.
Que no entiendo cómo no logro quitar el balón. Tanto intento.
That is how to keep it out of the net. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation.
Claro, Wendy correrá más que yo, hombre.
Mendy. And on to Ginola.
Imposible esto.
And he takes on the shot. And how about that for a save? Trying to deliver it accurately.
Esta vez no tengo que esperar que me metan dos goles para marcar.
Pretty simple for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's with Gibbs-White. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
United regaining possession. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Konrad Laimer. Now with Beckham. Diaz. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Not giving him a moment's peace. United have it once again. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Que van muy lentos los jugadores, no puedo manejarlos. Me cuesta.
It's
Van
with
por
Kingsley
mando y no
Coman.
actúan.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass.
Venga, este es bueno, hombre.
A chance to
Que van
nudge
muy
in front.
lentos, están
Corner
enganchados
kick
los
here.
jugadores, bloqueados.
Well,
¿Qué
this
se
is a
les
big
pasó?
moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Coman. And a goal!
Fin.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Not quite what he wanted to do with the
Porque he
pass.
fallado. Que lo tenía.
Nothing to like about this Atletico move. Giving it a try.
¿En serio? ¿Cómo me pasó
That's
esto?
top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Coman. And Diaz has it. Konrad Laimer. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Good through ball. Oh, breezing past him. Coman. In with a chance.
Coman doblete, qué
He wanted
bonito
his
era.
job to begin with. An alert piece of defending. Coman.
Me tengo un lío, pero al final no marco.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Es peligroso.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Pero antes la jugada, si no, es que Luis ya se está
Find
muy
the
enganchado.
keeper, might give them a chance.
No puedo. Esto no
Looks
era así.
promising.
No hemos quedado así. Ni siquiera
And there it is, the
al cabo del
half-time
tiempo
whistle.
ya pitaron. Bueno, vamos ganando después de primera parte, es importante.
Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Well, they get themselves
Hombre,
level
es
here.
imposible que pase
vital piece of
tanto en
last-ditch
transparente
defending.
o qué. Pastillas, hombre.
Coman. Atletico might be able to cash in here. Ginola! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Luis Diaz.
Casi se me
And it's
acabó.
gone behind for the corner. Playing it in. Managed to get it out of there. Well, it could be
No ha hecho
on
nada, solo corre recto y
Oh, the
chutar,
pass
¿vale?
denied him.
Capullo este.
Well, no
También.
damage done.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort.
Fue
You
algo
just
de
wonder if
mierda
they're
que
going to
les
regret
permite
that.
hacer esto,
But
¿no?
it should
Son los
boost their
jugadores.
confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Plenty of support here. Long way out this. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Really good challenge.
No corre, no, está patinando.
And
Luis
beyond the
Díaz
byline,
en este
goal kick
partido.
then.
Encima, no es corner.
Liam Delap. United come away with it. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
No es que sepa jugar, es el juego
This could
que
be troublesome.
le ayuda demasiado. Mira,
Wow, what
lo
a
que he
stop
dicho.
that was. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal.
Otro ayuda.
Delap. Now with Ginola. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a goal! Real excitement here.
Buenas ayudas del juego.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Mira qué mierda ha pasado. Le daba pase atrás. Él dio adelante.
Paul Scholes. Really good challenge.
No es que juegue bien este. Lo que pasa, el juego me lía. Salen cosas raros.
Well, no point in stopping play.
No sé qué
Advantage
está
with them.
pasando ahora.
Options in the centre. He read the
Bien,
situation
Coman.
defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Ahora Yamal va a ganar a Luis Díaz.
Well, a disappointing end to that break.
En defensa, encima. Es que he tapado bien ahí, hombre. Estaba tapado perfectamente.
Now with Ginola. And pushed through by Ginola.
Y gol. Claro, cómo no.
That's two for him today.
No entiendo
They
ya esto,
simply
¿qué
can't
pasa?
stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Yo intentando y él marcando goles. Luis Díaz, muy mal partido. Fuera. Italian, Rashford, Pinnock. No, Pinnock, Spinazzola. Ah, sí. Y arriba están bien. Ah, no. Lo que puedo cambiar. Es a Martinelli. A ver si me salva el partido.
So there we have it. 2-1. Diego Forlan. Still could put it away. And just the tackle that was needed.
Solo un jugador, es el
Jorginho.
Delphi y ya está. Soy yo.
Well, a piece of quick thinking by the
Pero
keeper.
¿por qué aquí? ¿Por qué frenas el fuego? Ya podías dar al delantero, hombre.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here.
Yes, do not-
But can
no-
they
no
respond with
mueves.
a goal? Time is running out.
Martinelli. Now with Rashford. Big chance. And it's
100% sabía que iba a fallar
Well,
Marcus
that should have been
Rashford.
the equaliser.
Ya
A
es segunda vez
golden
que le
opportunity
meto y
wasted there.
falla y no puedo ganar el partido.
Vinicius Junior. And it's United's turn now. Beckham. Now with Forlan. And he has options available.
No sé qué ha pasado ahora, sinceramente. No lo sé.
Jorginho.
Gol.
And unable to keep possession.
Rashford. No ha marcado el gol. Aquí les ha regalado el
Well,
balón.
that's a very good parry.
Qué bueno es el Rashford. Será su primera y última partida.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Serge Gnabry. Martinelli. And defensive play to be applauded.
No sé qué podía hacer más ahí, lo
Now
que hice
breaking
mal.
at pace. Potential danger. That break looks
Rashford,
promising, but
otra
nothing
partida de balón.
coming from it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a weighted pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Rashford, no pierdas
Beckham.
balón, por favor. Lo único que me preocupa es Rashford,
Well
que
read
pierda
to
el
ease the
balón ahora y
pressure.
que ha perdido Gnabry. Claro,
And coolly done in the end.
de portero así defendiendo.
Jorginho. And teammates around him. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. And a blunder by the keeper.
Mentira.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time.
No debería haber perdido. Primera derrota. Y otra vez contra un PlayStation. Hombre, Bueno, ya estoy harto de los bugs estos. Seguiremos mañana. Hoy terminamos aquí. Gracias por estar conmigo. Suscribir al canal para no perder los otros directos y volveremos juntos. Mañana iremos más en pantalla grande incluso. Buenas noches, que descansen. Gracias.